So hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming here with a very exciting video about Ultimate Hunting. Now you may have seen this game, I've made videos on it as it's been in development for the last couple of years at this point. But today we got a full trailer showing gameplay, showing a lot of different things, and we also got told that this game will be releasing in 2025. There's a lot to look at and a lot to go through, but let's start off by going and taking a look at the trailer that was posted on IGN.
They say we're cold-blooded. They call us murderers. But some folks don't realize being a hunter is like being a warden. You need to know your quarry, their habits, routines, and weaknesses. Shooting? That's the easiest part. But you need to remember, the backwoods can be dangerous. And sometimes, the predator becomes the prey.
Welcome to the most dangerous hunting grounds in the world, Southern Africa. Here, you will find one of the biggest land animals in the world. Taking down any animal should be as quick and humane as possible. So, make sure to pick proper gear and place a precise shot. This majestic animal is the dream of every safari hunter. In the real world, some of these breathtaking animals are endangered. But we still have the virtual world to hunt and appreciate their majesty. Hunters are supposed to take care of nature. We are part of it.
We are Ultimate Hunting.
So, a lot to take in and a lot to talk about. First off, I just do want to say I'm sorry that there's the little bar at the beginning there of the video. I couldn't get rid of that as this was posted on the IGN website and I just couldn't get that video bar to go away. But to start off with, we see someone driving an elk, in the back of their vehicle to a lodge. We get a look at some gun customization and stuff. And there's just a lot in this trailer. There's a lot to unpack. We get to see a lot of hunting, a lot of action, a lot of environment detail, some of the tracking. There's a lot in this trailer. And I've got to be honest, I really like the looks of some stuff, and other stuff makes me a little bit concerned. But I'm going to say this before I say, too much of what I'm worried about. This obviously is a trailer right now. We know this game isn't set to release now until 2025. We don't know when some of these clips were maybe taken. There's stuff that could be, maybe changed and stuff a little bit. Clips like that where, driving in and picking the gun up from the back of the vehicle. There's just some stuff that looks a bit strange. There's a moment where he's lining up a shot on a baboon that looks a bit strange. Just certain things that look a little bit odd. But I think, overall, this looks pretty darn cool. And I can say right now, this is definitely a game I'm going to be playing. I mean, there's elephants in it. There's zebra. I mean, how cool is, this and seeing all these different species? I think this is really fantastic. And I know there's been a lot of discussion basically ever since Ultimate Hunting was first revealed about whether this game would ever come out, because it has been in development for so long. And I think it's really going to be interesting. I mean, seeing the mule deer sparring like that, if that's something we're going to be able to see in-game, that's going to be awesome. I'm pretty sure there's a photo mode coming with this game, if I remember correctly, as well. There's a lot of really potentially cool things coming with this game, and seeing this trailer, like I said, I'm really excited about some things and hoping that a couple of other things, like just certain little animations and stuff, get worked on. But like I said, this game is not going to release until 2025, so they do still have plenty of time to work on small things. Now, there was a whole lot of pictures also posted on the Steam page for this game. And honestly, we're going to start off with my favourite of them all. This shot of the elephant. That looks real. That looks real, and it looks incredible. And it has a broken tusk. If we're going to see things like broken antlers, broken tusks, maybe broken horns, I mean, that's going to be just something that we don't really see in any other game. That's going to be absolutely insane. And I mean, look at that elephant model. It looks freaking incredible. And there is another picture of the elephant later on. There's just some fantastic shots amongst all these different pictures. And like I said, I'm actually really excited about it. When I watched the trailer through the first time, I was maybe a bit nitpicky and going, okay, that animation looks a little bit weird. That looks a little bit maybe not as smooth as I would like it. But then I watched it through again and looked at all of the images, and how can you just not be excited about this? I mean, I've been wanting a game where I could hunt big game like elephants and hippos for so long. I guarantee you, when this game releases, I will be playing it on the channel, and I really am excited to see what it is going to be like to play this game. We can see there's going to be bows, there's going to be guns, there's going to be customization. There's just going to be so much. And I love that. I love the fact that, you know, it's not just going to be just guns on release or just bows or whatever, which would be an odd choice, but you know what I mean. There's going to be an option for different ways to play. And there's going to be the two maps. There's the California map and the South Africa map, both of which we get to see in this trailer and in the screenshots. And like I said, like seeing the deer fighting, that's amazing. No other game right now has really very dynamic animal behaviour. I think that the game that has the most dynamic animal behaviour right now is the Hunter Classic, where sometimes you'll see animals fighting and doing different things, like wolves will play with each other and stuff. But that kind of thing, seeing two bucks fighting, would just be incredible. And here's another shot of that elephant once it's actually been downed. Like I said, it looks darn near real. Like, you could tell me that that was a real photo, and you'd have to look at it quite closely to maybe try and pick out any inconsistencies. These are seriously impressive screenshots and some seriously impressive footage. And we get to see, like, here at the watering hole, you've got the adults, you've got the youngsters, and just a mixed group of animals there. It looks amazing. This in-scope picture as well, I also really like. It's going to be interesting, obviously, to see, like, the scope customization and stuff, and maybe that will, you know, affect how that actually looks, and maybe my worries from seeing stuff through the trailer might not be... It might be different depending on different scopes. There's so much that we've still got to learn. I mean, this is, like, the first proper trailer we've had for this game since the very initial teaser trailer a couple of years ago at this point. This is major news for Ultimate Hunting. And like I said, there's been so many people that doubted this game was ever going to come out, that the development was going to be stopped, and I can't blame anybody for thinking that. But I've kept doing, you know, updates every now and again, posting stuff of all of the different content that they've been posting on social media and stuff as they've been in development. And I've been hoping and praying that they would come through with this game. And it looks like they are coming through with it. And that is so exciting. And not only do I have high hopes for this game, I hope that by the fact that Ultimate Hunting are going to have things like elephants in their game, that this is going to push more hunting games to put things like that in their game. We need to see stuff like this. And they even say it in the trailer, that while some of these species, you know, may be endangered or in trouble in real life, we can appreciate them and we can hunt them in a virtual world. It's not affecting real life elephants if I go and shoot an elephant in a video game. So there's no reason to not have them. And I think it's going to be a truly thrilling experience to get charged by an elephant like the person in the trailer was. I mean, absolutely incredible. That would make for some amazing hunts. There's a lot, like I said, with this game, and we've learned a lot through all of the videos I've made, and this will be in a playlist of all of the videos I've made basically ever since we found out about this game. And we've seen so much, and all of that coming together now into like the final product is amazing. And like I said, this isn't even really the final product. They've still got a lot of development time if this game really isn't releasing until 2025. But I mean, we're already like halfway through 2024, so I'm really, really seriously excited for this. I don't even know what to say. Hunting elephants in a video game. Yes, I want to do that. I want to do it now. That is going to be so, so cool. And like I said, I will 100% be playing this. I cannot wait. I want to get my hands on it. I want to test it. I want to know like how the trophy system works. We know there's going to be trophy lodges. Like I said, I've talked about that in previous videos. There's a lot of really cool things that have been planned for this game and that we've seen through the development stages. And I'm just going to be so interested to see how that all actually plays in the game. Like I said, like the trophy lodges, rares, actual trophies, because they do have a true rags system, I believe it's called, that gives like random antler generation and stuff, and maybe that's the sort of thing that we'll see, you know, like with the elephant having a broken tusk. That's just going to be so, so cool. And I want to know if there's going to be rares and like rare fur varieties for the animals and what we can expect. You know, like imagine an albino elephant with a broken tusk. I mean, that would be just one of the coolest things. There's so much I'm hyped about. Like, I'm watching this, I'm like practically shaking. I want to play this game. It's so, so cool. And seeing baboons in a hunting game is such a, you know, when you watch videos in Africa, you will see a lot of things like baboon hunting. It happens a lot. They are seen by a lot of people as a pest, so seeing them in a hunting game finally, and not seeing all of these restrictions on, oh, we don't want to put this species in the game because it might be too offensive to some people. It's fantastic to see a game breaking that, and I'm really, really happy about it. I mean, obviously we're seeing other hunting games start to do that now too, and for me, I feel like this is perhaps a new dawn of hunting games. And, you know, we might see more and more diverse species and diverse hunting environments, which is what I am really looking for. I'm so excited. I really am so excited. I cannot wait to hear what you all think about this, because I know that when I've been posting the updates, there's been a few people saying this game's never gonna come out. You know, why are you still posting updates on it? I cannot wait to hear what you all think of this amazing looking trailer and these incredible screenshots. And just, yeah, it's amazing. And I will link the Steam wishlist page in the description of this video as well, so you can go through, read all the details of that. And like I said, this video will be put into a playlist of all of the videos I've made about Ultimate Hunting. So if you're curious about this, and this is the first time you're seeing this game, you can go back through and watch those and see basically the entire development of the game as it's been shared by the developers via social media. And yeah, it's really, really exciting. I am absolutely thrilled. This is the best news update we have had about this game ever. This is so exciting. I mean, today is a crazy day. June 18th, I mean, what a day for the hunting game community. What a landmark day, I would say. This is a really, really incredible day, and I am beyond hyped, and I am slightly losing my mind at this point. But that is going to be it for this video. Like I said, I'm going to link several things in the description. This is going to be in a playlist, all of those good things. Got anything you want to say, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to be so interested to hear all of your thoughts, feedback, everything. I'm so excited to just share this with you all. But that is going to be it for this one. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.